Well, a significant warming trend that we've all been waiting for will finally begin today with near record high temps forecast for Tuesday and Wednesday. But don't get spoiled yet, because we all know what can happen in late March and early April if March goes out like a lion. It is Sunday, March the 23rd, 2025. Well, hello, and finally we get some sunny weather. It's kind of unusual to have several cloudy days around here without any snow. It's kind of like the Pacific Northwest or up in Montana and Wyoming, where we always say that it's always sunny down here or storming, one or the other, hardly ever in between. And now finally a significant warming trend that we've all been waiting for begins today with near record highs forecast for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But don't get too spoiled yet, because we know it can happen at the end of March and early April. It is Sunday, March the 23rd, 2025. Hello everyone, I'm Dan McConnell. Spring swings in with weather after a few days of cloudy days. A building ridge of high pressure has cleared skies overnight, and a warming trend begins today as highs forecast in town today will be in the mid 50s, near 60 on Monday, and near 65 on Tuesday and Wednesday here in town. In Bishop, near 80 degrees is forecast for midweek under mostly sunny skies. Temps up in the 10,000 foot elevation range might hit 50 degrees on Tuesday and then Wednesday. But by Thursday, there's a chance of some snow flurries as a pattern shift begins to lead to more unsettled weather as we head into the end of the month and on April Fool's Day, April the 1st. And according to the National Weather Service in San Francisco, they're still using the words atmospheric river in their 8 to 14 day outlook in the March 31st through April 2nd time period. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So enjoy the next few days. Definitely break out the sunscreen. The sun sets at 7:10 tonight. It's 12 hours and 15 minutes of sunlight that we have, and we gain about 2 to 3 minutes of sunlight time per day. So again, put the sunscreen on today, but look at those clear blue skies. Days Run just looks like a smooth cue ball. It looked really good as people were up there early today. Mammoth Mountain's in full operation. June Mountain's in full operation. Tamarack Cross Country Ski Center has some great groom trails, so get out there and have so much fun. On this day in history in 1806, the explorers Lewis and Clark finally reached the Pacific coast and started back. 1839, the letters OK were first used in print, apparently, in the Boston's Morning Post. I guess for the first time. 1868, the University of California was founded in Oakland. And today is Melba Toast Day, because in 1901, Nellie Melba, who was her stage name, she was a famous singer actually, revealed the secret of her now famous toast that was made by her chef. She was a very successful person back in the Victorian age, and I guess she was feeling sick, and she had her chef come up with Melba toast with a lot of different kinds of toppings, just a thin, dry, crusty toast bread. 1903, the Wright brothers patented the airplane. 1940, Truth or Consequences was on the radio for the first time. Beat the Clock on CBS in 1950. And after 15 years, in 1973, was the last airing of the show Concentration, which is something we have a hard time doing now. 1998, the movie Titanic won 11 Oscars. There's only been 2 other films, Lord of the Rings and Ben-Hur, that have won one film winning that many Oscars, 11. It's Shaka Khan's birthday and Moses Malone. Also, Karen Headland, former Gandhi girl, now down in Pinyon, California, is that where it is? Travis Walentine's birthday. Emily Jones, a local artist, and works over at the Mammoth Unified School District. Happy birthday, Emily. Maybe you'll see you again. We saw you last night over at Distant Brewery. Jack Widener's birthday, my friend over in Evergreen, Colorado. I've known him forever in Minnesota, where we grew up together. Natalie Wolf Stanley's birthday. Kama Newbury, who's in Boulder, Colorado. Happy birthday, Kama. She grew up here. She's a nurse working over in Boulder. And a great friend, great skier, Bishop gal, now living in Jackson, Wyoming, Sophia Berry. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Enjoy the next several days. And what do you think will happen at the end of the month? It looks like March might go out like a lion.